Hey y'all, this your girl Amber, and I'm back and about to do a reading for my Cancers. Be mindful that these are all general messages, so take what resonates, leave what don't. It can also resonate with your sun, moon, sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house, if you know where Cancer falls at in your birth chart. So, what message I have for my Cancers today? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So Cancer, cause this is y'all season. Y'all acting up for no reason, period. But now, I feel like right now, y'all are basically just doing y'all enjoying life to y'all best ability. Even if y'all do be having like little tired moments here and there, situations that may occur during your path, you still have the eyes on the prize, which is you and your happiness. And guess what? You live in your best life, period. Right now, all eyes are on you. This is Cancer season, so you probably have been getting a lot of attention lately. You know what I'm saying? People that you probably had past dealings with possibly have been trying to easily but surely ease their way back into your energy, but not knowing you ain't going for it. Nope, because you don't want nobody from your past. They didn't offer you what you required. They wasn't able to fill your needs and wants. And it's like right now, y'all in the energy whereas y'all just basically patiently waiting for that person, that individual to come along and show you that they can be that person for you. You don't want no past people back. Period. Damn. No past people back. Because all those past people that y'all were dealing with, they were giving y'all the bare minimum. Yeah, like y'all not y'all feelings about these folks. At one point in time, you probably was you used to be in your feelings about somebody from y'all past. If it was a current ex or just people in general, like you used to probably still be in your feelings about them. Even if y'all done stopped talking or stopped dealing with each other, or you broke up with them, or vice versa. You know what? You ain't even in your feelings no more about these people because of some fact you ain't stunning. Your focus ain't on them. Your focus is, like I said, is on you and your happiness. And guess what? You're gonna do and say whatever, and you're willing to do and say whatever when it comes to that, and you're not gonna let nobody fuck that up, especially not no past person. Period. Cancer. Cancer. Yeah, because maybe, like I said, maybe at one point in time, when you came to those past people, you used to always have to go back and forth with them. You always had to goddamn try, like you just had to try so hard with all those people. Like you just felt like you used to have to do too much. And it was like to the point that whereas you were tired of speaking up, having to be the one that do everything, handle everything within these dynamics or whatever, because of simple fact, maybe you were the one who had a little bit more financial stability, you know what I'm saying? So maybe those past relationships, you were more so of the breadwinner of those relationships, more as the one that was more financial stability. And that's why you don't want none of the motherfuckers back from your past, because of the simple fact you were the one who basically was taking care of them. Don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? They probably was doing things for you, nice gestures, this and that. But at the same time, it wasn't compared to what you were willing to do for them, and not to mention what you have probably already did for them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. it's really no to them past folks, period. Especially now that they see that you're getting some attention, all eyes on you. And like I said, this is a cancer season, so maybe your birthday's just passed, or you know what I'm saying, you probably in the process of celebrating your birthday, but they see the attention that you're getting, and these past people want to try to spin the block. We ain't letting these niggas spin the block. We ain't letting these bitches spin the block. They gonna stay where they at, which is in the past. Cancer. Yeah, because like I said, you are probably right now, like I said, you're focusing on yourself. You're probably trying to manifest and speak into existence the perfect, well, I ain't gonna say the perfect, but your person, because in fact, you probably have noticed that all these past people have been trying to come back around and spin a block when it comes to you, but just because of the simple fact of all that you have went to and endured with these individuals from the past, you're not going back to it. So it's like you trying to manifest and speak into existence your person. You want the Most High to bring your person into the physical for you, just because of the simple fact you know it's somebody out there that is willing to reciprocate the same energy that you give out, and not to mention to love you how you truly want to be loved and desired. And that's why you are being patient right now, and you not, even if you are single right now, you ain't single and then mingling with past people, whereas you using the past people to out of convenience, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you just basically being obedient and you being patient until your person come. You know what I'm saying? You ain't talking to people out of loneliness, out of misery or anything of that nature. You basically is just focusing on you living your best life, and not to mention at the same time you just being patient. And that's as you should motherfucking be, Cancers, period. Damn. I'm sorry, roll me up a blunt. That's crazy. Cancer. Yeah, because like I said, you probably the one who was filling up their cups more than they were able to fill up your cups. And guess what? Those past people are the ones that's trying to come back around and spin the block, because in fact you are still more stable than them, and now they're on the outside looking in at you like, damn, I wish I can get that back. But unfortunately, that cup has been has been broken. Meaning you ain't going back to that shit. Just because in fact, go back me saying, you was always the one who was filling everybody's cup, whoever that you had some type of dealings with, and they wasn't able to reciprocate that same energy, whereas it was always one-sided things going on, you know what I'm saying? Whereas one person probably felt like the other person wasn't able to provide what the other person needed and wanted. It's just like you wasn't really getting any type of fulfillments out of these past relationships, just because in fact they wasn't able to reciprocate the same energy that you was putting out to them. And you knew right then and there when it came to your past relationships, or who you were dealing with currently, or the last person you were dealing with, that something will have to change, or you just want to just go on by your business overall. And unfortunately, since things couldn't change within that dynamic, you remove yourself altogether. Cancer. Yeah, because like I said, you wanted something more stable. Like I said, you probably have been speaking into existence, saying affirmations over, over your love life, or just in general over you daily, in regards to what type of man or what type of woman that you want to manifest and speak into existence for you. You know what I'm saying? Take risks and leave what don't. Just because in fact you want something stable and solid. You know what I'm saying? You want what you know what you can bring to the table. So you want somebody who know also what they can bring to the table, so y'all can have a big ass ding 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 table. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, what that card said? Well, I just put it back in the damn deck. And I don't even know what. Oh, it's one of them queen cards. Oh well. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do that. Wasn't too bad. Okay, Cancer. Damn. Yeah, like I said, you was probably involved with someone that you previous dealing with, probably like the last person that you were dealing with, and things just wasn't able to get in balance with you. Or this could have just possibly been something that you realized when it came to all the past relationships that you had yourself in. Things weren't always balanced, especially like when it comes to the dudes. Like I said, this is one energy. It's not cup energy, whereas these relationships, these situationships, they weren't solid and stable from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't built off solid foundations. That's why when you was involved with these past people, it was always one-sided, or things just wasn't balanced, just because of the simple fact maybe you were a little bit more emotionally mature than the people that you involved yourself with, and that's another reason why things wasn't as balanced as you wanted them to be with those past people, just because of the men that you probably would attract. They, don't get me wrong, these are very headstrong individuals, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, it's like they still have childish ways about themselves, whereas they still haven't fully grew up. And that's another reason why things wasn't as imbalanced for you when it came to these past people, just because of the simple fact your maturity level was always advanced compared to the men that you involved yourself in, or the opposite, because it could be for a Cancer woman or a Cancer man. Take a rest and leave it, don't. But that is another reason why you told yourself you're not going back to these past people that's still trying to spin the block or trying to ease their way back in, is because of simply they're not on the same timeline as you. They still have some maturing to do, and not to mention we are having a Venus retrograde, starts on the 21st, that goes into Leo. This will be the time that a lot of your past people, your past exes, will be trying to come back around and spin the block. And it's going to be up to you, and not to mention them, to see if you learned your lesson when it came to those individuals, or you want to repeat that same lesson just because they might say the right things to you to make you know what I'm saying. But it's going to all be a test during this Venus retrograde. Best believe. Because it's going to be a lot of past people who still think they have a chance with you. They're going to think they're going to spin the block, not knowing that you've been off them. You know what I'm saying? They're not even on the same wavelength as you. They don't even think the same as you, because of the simple fact you have basically moved on from them. So, Cancer, if this is y'all reading, take a resonate, leave with don't. But y'all keep doing you, because these past people is going to try to come back around and spin the block because they see you looking good, all eyes on you. But get what, though? It's going to be up to you if you want to go back down that route, or you want to continue to be patient and just continue to speak affirmations over your love life and just pray and manifest who you truly want to come into fruition for you to be your person. So, yeah, that's y'all reading. Take a rest and leave with don't. And I'm out of here.